Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Got myself a wee Rustlers today. This is one I haven't reviewed on the channel yet, so I'm excited to try it. This is Rustlers, the Marinara Meatball Sub Sandwich. Boom. So I've never had this one before. I didn't know they did a meatball sub. I think that's quite interesting. Marinara sauce is delicious. There's no cheese though. I was surprised that there's no cheese. I normally like cheese on a meatball sub, but hey ho, hopefully it'll be nice. Got this in Tesco, I think. I think it was Tesco we had. Might have been Morrison's. Actually, no, it was Morrison's. But yeah, I assume they have them in most supermarkets. And yeah, it was. I think it was 2 for £3.50. Rustlers have gotten expensive, man. Anyway, so it comes with its own special crisping sleeve to make it nice and crispy. To be honest, it doesn't feel very crispy. It feels quite soft, but yeah, that's what you cook it in. So let's have a wee look at this packaging and see if there's anything interesting to find. I'm actually quite surprised I managed to get the front of the wrapper off all in one big go without it ripping in half or anything, so that's a win for today. So let's see, is there like a full description? There you go. So it's pork, beef and lentil meatballs, interesting, in a sub roll with a sachet of marinara sauce. Keep in the fridge, don't freeze. Well, there's your list of ingredients if you want to have a wee swatch of those. It's probably not in focus, but quite a lot of ingredients to it, to be honest. So yeah, to cook this, you do it in the microwave. It's you put it inside the whole thing apart from the sauce inside the crisping sleeve, and then you put it in the microwave for 60 seconds, turn it over, and then do it for another 60 seconds. So it takes just about 2 minutes all in. And then of course it comes with a wee sachet of marinara sauce, which you then put on afterwards. So let's have a look at the facts and figures, the energy and nutritional facts and what have you. So per portion, it's 143 grams, so 316 calories. That's all right, seems reasonable to me. 5.8 grams of fat, 1.7 grams of saturates, 50.4 grams of carbs, quite a lot of bread, 6.8 grams of sugar, 14 grams of protein, and 1.7 grams of salt. So high in salt, high in carbs, but everything else is actually not too bad. It's the meatballs are 29%. They're made up of 29% pork, 17% beef, and then 11% lentils. So they're 57%. Well, not meat, because lentils aren't meat. 11% lentils, so there's almost as much lentils as there is beef. Interesting. I'm surprised there's lentils in this. I don't know, is that just them trying to bulk it out, or does that add flavour? What's the deal with that? Why did they do that? And of course they've got their quality promise. You can phone them, you've got your website, they've got Twitter and Facebook and all that jazz. Right, guess I should show you. So there's your serving suggestion. Looks very, very saucy, doesn't it? Very saucy indeed. This is what you end up with. It's okay. It's not far off. I would say in the picture the meatballs look bigger. The sauce is maybe a bit saucier, but that looks okay, right? The bun looks the same. So it looks very similar. But it's not really about what it looks like, is it? They can tart it up on here as much as they like, as most things do. When you get a product where the serving suggestion on the packet actually looks disgusting, that's how you know it is really, really bad. But this looks okay. This looks okay. Hopefully it'll be nice. So let's do it. Let's give it a wee try. So this is Rustlers, the Marinara Meatball Sub Sandwich. Let's give it the old taste test, shall we? How do I approach this? Like this. I should have brought juice. Hold on, I've got a can over here. Oh, that's tough to get down. Well, now I'll have a bite. Oh, I got marinara all over my shirt. I was actually wearing a white shirt today. I took it off and changed it to do this video because I want to get marinara sauce down it. Okay. Ooh, that's hard to swallow. I don't mean that in a it's really bad emotionally. I just mean it is really hard to swallow. The dough, that crisping sleeve I don't think that really helps much. I wonder what it'd be like without it. But that bun is so chewy and doughy. Quite hard to swallow. The balls. The flavour of the balls is okay. They've got herbs and stuff through them, which is nice. They do sort of taste like what I would imagine a meatballs to taste like, which I guess I'm probably the main meatball sub I would have is Subway. That's like the closest meatball sub I would have, because you don't get a lot of places with meatball subs around here apart from Subway, really. That's what I pretty much get from Subway most times. So similar in flavour, but the meat is not very good. It's there's no real bite to it. It's mushy. You see it there. So meat is quite mushy, which means the texture doesn't really feel like meat, which yeah, I don't like. It's got a sort of almost chemically taste to it as well. Which again bumps it down a notch. The marinara sauce, it's tomatoey. It's you can taste like the basil in it, but it's really, really vinegary. Which is okay if it's ketchup. Like ketchup is vinegary. I expect ketchup to be vinegary. Marinara sauce I don't expect to be vinegary. I expect it to be tomatoey, sweet. That isn't sweet. It's very, very tangy. Which yeah, I mean, if I wasn't expecting marinara sauce, I'd probably quite like it. Like it's like maybe it's like kind of a fancier ketchup, but yeah, I wanted marinara sauce on my meatball sub, not ketchup. Okay, well, that's quite disappointing. I need a drink because I need to wash down that vinegariness. And I like vinegary things, don't get me wrong, but that's not what I was expecting or wanting from this. So doesn't work. Doesn't work. Well, that's quite disappointing. Rustlers is normally a brand that I vouch for. I like Rustlers stuff. I like their burgers. I like their rib thing. That's one of my favorite things in the world to eat. I absolutely love it. This is just subpar. Very, very poor effort from Rustlers. I reckon they could do a better meatball than that. Oh, and a better meatball. So yeah, the bread is way too doughy and chewy. The meatballs are mushy, no bite to them, horrible texture. And then the marinara sauce is very, very vinegary. So every component of it fails, really. There are some nice flavors in there. There's some hints of some nice flavor, but the textures are all wrong, and yeah, it's not good. Well, that'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out, and let me know in the comments what's your favourite Rustlers and what would you like to see me do next. There is a Rustlers playlist as well on the channel, which has all the different Rustlers that I've done, and I've got another wee Rustlers coming up soon as well, because I got two for, I think it was £3.50, so I got two that I haven't tried, so we're going to try another one. So that'll be coming up shortly, so you'll need to subscribe to come back and see that. But thanks very much guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Later on I will see the... That was a terrible outro.